How to Create a Glitch Monologues Season 13 Chapter 5. This is Season 13 of How to Create a Glitch in the Matrix Monologues Episode 5. In this episode, we will be discussing the nature of gateways and returning to the subject of dialectical switches. To start off, the basic mechanism by which contextual meaning becomes non-contextual, embedded in the moments between social intersection, created by the consensual reality, is through exegesis, or abstraction, the product of a dialectical process. This dialectical process transitions from thesis to antithesis to synthesis. It begins with the contextual, which posits a reaction in the material, and an external to inward synthesis created by an outward-inward direction of causality. Embedded in our thought processes are 1. Thoughts which act as precedents, if a. Opening up new avenues of thought. 2. Thoughts which distinguish, not a. Thoughts which narrow these avenues. 3. Thoughts which synthesize, and posit new avenues, not a. These processes are a hidden backdrop to the content, generating exegesis. Mirroring occurs, beginning from the top down, abstraction to contextual. 1. Symbolic, meaning symbolic objects and ideal archetypes. 2. The archetypal, meaning role assignments. 3. Emotional, meaning the bare vocabulary of emotions we all share. 4. Spatial location and orientation. 5. Voice. 6. Posture. 7. Face, ears, eyes and nose. 8. Hands. All forms of mirroring produce two forms of convergence between the streams of consciousness of individual actors. Generally, gateways created by mirroring produce 1. Mirroring by content. 2. Mirroring of the dialectical switches which underlie the content. What this means is although the content of two individuals may converge relative to some orientation, i.e. although they won't be dialectical, the content may not necessarily be identical. What will match will be the dialectical switches inherent to the process of those thoughts. For example, person A may be thinking while watching a hockey game, I don't think this game is over yet. The team losing could still come back. While person B may be thinking, I can almost reach my popcorn from where I'm sitting but not quite. Now, both of these statements have a similar quality. A common process. Both can be described by a similar dialectical narrative involving precedent, distinguishing, and synthesis. A kind of syntactic similarity. That common dialectical path is created by the gateway between them, the mirroring of their emotions, and spatiality. In this way, the product of this dialectical narrative can produce movements, so to speak, in the substrate which is the product of the common orientation. This tells us something about how to create a glitch as well. Given that one method described in How to Create a Glitch, the complete series, involves repeatedly creating a mirroring pattern, followed by pattern breaking, we begin to see how this would alter the narrative of the dialectical switches which form the backdrop to the contextual mirroring of behavior. If this common process were to be directly manipulated, it would be possible to undermine the ordinary progression of the external to internal, reversing the direction of causality. That's the end of the podcast for today. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe.